My name is Katja, and I'm local agent from Dresden. I'm in the neighborhood we are working with for the Moving Borders project right now. And I live in Dresden since, I don't know, about 20 years now. I moved here after my studies, and I'm not living in this part. We are getting closer then to where we both of us live in Dresden during this walk.
Yeah. Me, I'm Safi, 29 years old. I'm an architect. I'm also a local agent for Moving Borders. And yeah, I don't live here also. So like for us, it's a kind of like a chance to discover this district of the city. Maybe we show this and switch again. So this is one of the projects of this club, which we showed you.
So you can take books out and put books in if you want for free.
And on this place, market starts also 3 weeks ago. Every Wednesday, the market is also here. So there's a little of gathering of people who want to buy something every Wednesday. Maybe I also show you the place where I used to go to my dentist. This building there, I used to go there. It's like kind of an alternative dentist who explains you everything about the situation, and I don't know, it was very nice to go there. Yeah.
We can show you something about the past of this here. So it's a kind of, how's it called? They rebuilt a little old building, and they have a photo here I can show you. This is how it used to look here before the war. And now you have the same view like this. This is the same view. And this is, I don't know if you know this, this is still a big issue here in Dresden. People saying, oh, the Germans were victims too. Just remember, Dresden was destroyed so much, and there were many right-wing Nazi groups always joining here on the anniversary of this bombing.
Yeah, we are going to the river, so this is the geographical border. We will talk about it again. And if you wanna add.
Yeah, maybe we are not so much working on that part of the town, but where we live, on the other side of the river, this is a little bit like an island in the city, because there are many artists and students and younger people living, and more alternative. And for example, me, I'm living there for 20 years, and it's like I'm feeling very safe there. So it's good and it's not good. So I don't see the reality of Dresden when I'm there, because it's like, I don't know, in German you say it's kind of bubble you live in.
Let's say I had no impression about the place, but last week when we were there was just one old man who came to us and start to say some stupid stuff about art and artists.
Why don't you kill yourself, you artists, you damned artists? Yeah.
So this was my first experience here, so I was a little bit confused. But I'm not going to say I feel not safe. It's just like, yeah, one thing happened, and yeah. No, I have been here for 6 years now. In Syria, in the north of Syria. It's a nice place where you have to fight for, yeah, for the cool stuff. You have to fight. It's yeah, stressful, but it's kind of challenging for me. You have to like, you hear all the stuff about the right wings and the people who are a little bit conservative, and you try to change that in a way. So this is the fight for me. So if I'm gonna stay here, I need to be always fighting. But yeah, fighting is a big word. I mean, just like to give something from you, to be near to the people who are against you. Yeah, you have to keep on. Yeah, I think it's starting to change, I would say.
Safi is really doing a good job in changing things here, really.
So too.
And then one thing, just the street, we are just going left, but this way there is a very cool cafe. Safi showed me with Syrian sweets, and we thought when we go with you here, we would go there and show you some sweets. But now it's Ramadan, and Safi is not allowed. So I got some,
Oh, yeah, nice.
but I'm not offering them to Safi now. I just show you. Wait, here. They are very delicious. So if you ever come to Dresden,
we should go there.
We go there with you, and we invite you for this. So now, sollen wir umschalten mal?
Yeah.
Yeah. We will switch, getting near to the river. It's a very interesting question, because I moved here. I chose the city. I come from the west of Germany, and I wanted to explore this. It was in the 90s, so it was more eastern part still than now. And I really adored this city and the people and this neighborhood. And in fact, it came out only in the last 10 years for me, so that there are these, that the people are so conservative and right-wing. Maybe because of my bubble, it's possible, or because of my work, because in theater you meet other people. And it's really a conflict for me. I was thinking about leaving for the first time since, I don't know, 17 or 18 years, because I thought, how can I be in this town with this right-wing movement, with this, yeah. But now we are approaching, are we, maybe we'll get it?
Yeah, maybe.
If we hurry, we can get this boat, otherwise we have to wait. Sollen wir mal rennen?
There is no one on.
Yeah. Oh, we need a mask.
They wait mostly for people. Like now we are the first people to get in.
And
about 2 minutes.
it's about 2 minutes to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. Very tiny, but maybe, can you see already our little mobile ARK there, waiting for us? It's yellow too.
So this is the place. We are planning on our event on.
We are staying here with this little mobile, Johanna, asking the people about what should be saved. What would they save? And then they are writing it here on these little flags.
One person and another one person.
Yesterday I was very touched. There was a little boy, a Syrian boy, and he said, I want the people on a small boat get rescued by a bigger boat.
Yeah. Maybe the river itself.
Dresden is so beautiful, and this is also the curse bit of Dresden, that the people all say, our city is so beautiful. So I wouldn't mind, I think, if the Frauenkirche disappeared. But I would say, yeah, I'm living in a very, very good neighborhood, in a shared house, with the people around, and who are really very supportive to each other. This does not have to be in Dresden, but for me it belongs to Dresden very much. So I would save that.
I think most of the people will say the Frauenkirche, like the church. Like, I don't know if you can see it, because they think this is the symbol of the city, and everyone connect Dresden to this building. But we know that it's like a sign for sometimes for right wings, for stupid stuff, so we don't like it that much. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking for myself, but I think the most of people in Dresden would say the Frauenkirche.
Maybe something interesting. When I moved to Dresden, the Frauenkirche was still destroyed. And they had some shelves, like big bookshelves on the place, and put all the single stones that were left from the Frauenkirche on it. Just to have them in the, I don't know, to see them and to have them in the right order. So you didn't have the church, but only the shelves with the single stones. And there was a big discussion about, should it stay like this? Just to remind of the war and of what it means to have had a war here. But the lobby to say we wanted nice and rebuild was bigger, and so they rebuilt it, and yeah.